Good morning and welcome. My name is Diana Eads. Today, I would like to talk to you about the different types of skin cancer and what preventive measures we can all take to prevent ourselves. Did you know that skin cancer is the most common type of cancer in the United States? The Department of Health and Human Services reported in the state of Missouri, over 61,000 people are diagnosed, and 9,154 died in just 2010 alone. Skin cancer is the most common type of cancer in our country today, but it is highly curable if detected early and treated properly. Unfortunately, I was one of those 61,000 people. I was diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma on the underside of my left arm. I was not only shocked, I was afraid. I was referred to a plastic surgeon who performed the excisional procedure, being sent home with 23 stitches. I was told that he feels comfortable, that he got it all, but I am to come back every 3 months for a checkup. I cannot express how important it is for everyone to realize that skin cancer is serious and can become life-threatening. Although America is realizing that overexposure to the sun is unhealthy, most still do not protect their skin from the harmful rays given off from the sun. As a result, more than 1 million non-melanoma cancers are diagnosed each year, and unfortunately, one person dies every hour. I am hoping that my audience will gain further information about skin cancer and how to prevent it. Skin cancer. Skin cancer is cells that become damaged and the body can't repair the damage. These damaged cells begin to grow and divide uncontrollably. When this occurs in the skin cancer develops. As the damaged cells multiply, they form a tumor. Since skin cancer are layers of the skin, a tumor is clearly visible. This makes most skin cancers detectable at the early stages. There are 3 types of skin cancer that account for nearly 100% of all diagnosed cases. Each of these 3 cancers begins in a different type of cell within the skin. First off, there is the basal cell. Basal cell is a type of skin cancer that develops in the basal cells, which are located in the lower layer of your epidermis. Then you have squamous cell, which is the cancer that begins in the squamous cells, which are found in the upper layer of the epidermis. And then you have the worst, which is melanoma. This type of cancer begins in the melanocytes, which are cells within the epidermis and gives us our skin color. I have a picture of each. First off, this is basal cell carcinoma. And it can look like a mole, but if you have something like this, just go get it checked. This one here is your squamous cell carcinoma. This is what I had, and this is the actual picture of my arm before I had it excised. And then you have, of course, your melanoma. This is the worst. I mean, if you have melanoma, most likely it has gone deeper into your skin tissue. There are different treatments depending on the type of cancer you have. First, there is a shaved biopsy. The doctor uses a thin, sharp blade and shaves off just the abnormal growth. Then you have a punch biopsy, where the doctor uses a sharp, hollow tool to remove a circle of tissue from the abnormal growth area. And then you have the incisional biopsy, which is what I had done. The doctors use a scalpel to remove the entire growth and tissue around it. You know, there are measures we can all take to lower our chances of developing skin cancer. And these are just a few. The hours between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. are the most hazardous for UV exposure outdoors in the continental U.S. When you're outside, seek shade or create your own shade with a hat, a shirt, umbrella. Wear clothing to cover your arms and legs. Be aware of clouds. Up to 80% of the sun's rays can penetrate through clouds, mist, and fog. And remember that reflection on water, snow, sand, concrete also reflect up to 80% of the sun's damaging rays. Skin cancer is a condition of uncontrolled growth of abnormal cells that evolve into the form of a tumor. Skin cancer is most commonly due to the overexposure of harmful sun rays. If detected early, most skin cancers can be treated. And guys, anyone can become a victim of skin cancer. But we can decrease our chances of getting cancer by being more informed about the disease and how to prevent it. Statistics from the American Cancer Society stated, if current trends continue, 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer in their lifetime. That's compared to 1 in 5,000 from the year 1930. Please protect yourself from the sun. If you have any odd marks, any distinguishing things on your, go get them checked. Let's do what we can to prevent skin cancer. Thank you.